So, one of the things I thought I'd talk about today is maximizing opportunities for private based scholarships. One of the sources to receive assistance for college costs are independent or private based scholarships. Hundreds of thousands of agencies, organizations, and places of employment offer these scholarships every year. I would encourage you to dissect these opportunities into four parts. The first category would be scholarship options available at your workplace. Always check with your place of employment to see if they offer any scholarships to sons and daughters of their employees. The next three parts should be divided in the following way: national, regional, and local scholarships. Local groups typically give you the greatest chance for success. What I mean by local groups are organizations in your school's community that typically offer scholarships to students from your child's high school. Here is where you make sure that your son or daughter taps into the system used by the guidance office to promote these local scholarships. Make sure your son or daughter understands this system and takes advantage of all of these opportunities. Beyond that, I would encourage you to have your child continually check the high school guidance website. Many high schools today are placing regional scholarships on their website. These scholarships create a large competitive pool in that students may be competing with not only students from their high school, but students from their county, their city, or even their state. Finally, if you have an industrious and persistent student, they may very well want to compete for scholarships with other students across the country. Here is where you have to use a good scholarship search program, like FastWeb or scholarships.com. Okay, now I want to say a few things about your son or daughter, and let's look at how they can best prepare to compete for any of these scholarship options. Although the criteria of these organizations are diverse and varied, there generally are some parameters that are helpful. If you are the parent of a freshman or sophomore, knowing these often cited criteria could help you encourage your son or daughter in these areas. Help them prepare. Now, what are those areas? Well, involvement in school activities, leadership positions held, community service and a spirit of volunteerism, and writing skills that go a long way because many of these organizations require essays. Of course, quality high school academic performance and sometimes performance on standardized tests like ACT or SAT. If you are fortunate to obtain outside private-based scholarship money to help pay for college, you need to check with the college to see how they want to handle this. Some schools will allow you to use this scholarship any way you see fit. Others may want it to be a part of their comprehensive award letter. The bottom line is this: competing for private-based scholarships is tough stuff. But every year, millions of dollars gets disseminated to students, and you have no chance of obtaining any money if your son or daughter doesn't try.